Defining those travels as you can. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog people of the world. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to episode 527 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday afternoon, focusing on story and narrative in games. And we are continuing today with more of the Lamplighters League. I had hoped that we would be doing some D&D today with By the Dice Roll, but because of illness, we were not able to do that. But fear not, because next Tuesday, which will actually be my final pre-Gen Con 2026 stream, next Tuesday, we will be doing it again. So we will have, as a programming note, I'll be on my channel earlier next Tuesday, 10:30 until 1:30 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be here from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern for episode 528 and for D&D with By the Dice Roll as we continue with Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So today, we got more Lamplighters League, which is cool because I do like that game too. But before we get started, if you have not already done so, please consider following us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. Please consider subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. And if you have not already done so, please consider clicking through and checking out our individual channels, because we all have our own, or most of us do, have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that as well. And we would love to see you join us over there if you're able to do so. I'll be with you tonight until a little bit after 7 p.m. Eastern, and then I will be giving way a few hours after that. Will be Kilgore Trout joining for some more Gothic 1 remake. I will be back on my own channel back at 9 p.m. Eastern playing more of Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector with the amazing our vocalist. So I'm excited about that, as well as we continue with an awesome fun time with streaming. Had a good day today. Played a game that is not available, I don't believe, at the moment on GOG, but it rhymes with Bluvel, Blow, Blevin, Blurst, Blight, and it was pretty awesome. So had a good time with that. All right, let me turn on that, and let me turn on that and say hello to everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. It is a little dark outside today because it is super rainy. In fact, we had flash flood warnings and stuff like that. Because it was like pouring, absolutely pouring rain for a while. I did manage to get my bike ride in before all this rain hit, which was good. Supposedly it's also going to be stormy tomorrow, and then by the time we get to Thursday, it will have cleared up on out of here. And I will say that in the sense that it improves the air quality, yesterday was much better air quality wise, and the smoke and so forth coming down from northern Canada, which is coming to the northeast of America, was calmed down a lot by the rain. And so I'm not complaining in that regard, but I am, of course, hoping everyone is okay in terms of, like, you know, flooding and like dams breaking and all that kind of stuff. That things can happen too. So climate change, people, it is a thing. But anyway, I hope everyone is doing okay. And looking forward to more of the Lamplighters League. And speaking of that, let's head over there. We only had one update today from GOG Galaxy, and that was Age of Wonders 4. It was not a very big one. But otherwise, everything seems to be up to date and ready to go. And yeah, so let's get to it as we get down there to, oh, it's under L. Yes, I see. And let's see, I've only played 6 hours and 40 minutes so far, but I am enjoying it. And I just got a healer, which is going to be helpful. So we're going to continue on with this game. And I hope you will excuse me if I have a few chips. This is a good time if you all have been thinking, oh, you could use a snack. This is a good time to go get some chips and so on. Okay. Let us continue. I don't actually remember... I don't think I remember exactly what I was playing, where I was, except I do remember I had just gotten the healer, which was a big deal. Okay. And I got a bunch of stuff you can see I used up already. So let's see what I got. All right. I just picked up the healer, which I needed to do. Still waiting to recruit this person with the robot thing, which I'll do at some point. That would be big for Nicastro. Who am I going to bring with me? Vivian for sure. I'm not going to use my healer, although I'm tempted to, on this mission. So I think I will assign her.
Discretion is key.
Actually, wait. Let me assign you.
Get in, get the job done.
Okay.
Get out.
Because I'm not going to use Isaac. Okay. This would be to pull back Nicastro. This would really pull back Nicastro. What do we have over here? Oh, another safe house. All right, let me send you.
Ready to get your hands dirty.
All right, that's a little Nicastro. That's Strum. I have to worry about a little bit. That would really put Nicastro back behind a loop. And there's a Scion there. Very tempted. I think I may do that, because being able to take out that Scion would be helpful on multiple fronts. And also would cut down Nicastro's threat. Then I have to deal with Strum next, but it would help Nicastro a lot. So, okay. Bear with me 1 second, though. Again, we have some flooding situations, so bear with me. Not at my house, but around us. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, they have issued severe thunderstorm warnings again. And even a tornado watch, although not right in my immediate area. And so I would like to think that we will be okay up here. But there is a world in which we might lose power at some point. I just had to go down into the basement, so we have an area that we protect from flooding, and that place is dry as a bone. It's doing its job. But the sort of steps leading to it and around it, there is a little bit of groundwater, which is what happens when it's just torrential freaking rain. And so there is a little bit of that. So, just letting everybody know that if I depart suddenly, that is why, and I'm fine, but that's the reason I may have to, I may have to again, leave and answer the phone or do something like that. And I'm sorry about that, but this is the way things are. So it's a good game. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far, and the bugginess, yeah, I don't know. I wonder how much of that is based upon being rushed by the publisher. I'm not sure. But it definitely is a thing. I think I want to do this one. Okay. We only have 2. Okay. Let's go. Did you play the whole thing, P.S.? Locke's journal. Ignorance is deadlier than any bullet. House Nicastro knows this well. That's why they've spent centuries amassing a trove of esoteric texts, so they alone could benefit from the secrets those texts contain. Now my informants have located a small but significant part of the court's collection. My agents are en route to find and steal this court intelligence. The secrets within will serve as valuable tools in our arsenal.
Guess we got some papers to find.
Recon mode. Ah, yes. She's immune to all real-time takedowns. Not surprising. Construction of new Zeppelin hangar expected to bring jobs to region.
The High Priestess of the cult of the Devouring King.
Yep.
Lady Nicastro takes sadistic delight in cutting open her victims after toying with them.
Okay, so
The little soldier.
can opener 1.
Depth.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, I love that. Blinded and provoked. I love it. And there we go.
Good. Fight back. Fight harder.
Okay. All right, well, I have done about as much as I can imagine to open this up. We opened this up a lot. Minus 10. Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Go here.
How do you like to taste sand?
That's how I like to do it. Okay. Actually, this might be a really good time to use decoy. So...
Hey, over here.
There's a decoy, and... 0% chance. Why do I have 0% chance?
Always finding new tricks. That's me.
Everyone blinded. Blinded, shocked.
Snuff out the stars. Let the deep embrace you. Watch out!
Oh, crap. Wow. That's all that does? Unreal. Okay. My decoy is still over there, so... Oh, shoot, I forgot that... Damn it, I forgot the thing was there. Ah.
Feel your nerves sing. Yes. Draw out the fight. Rolled the dice on that one.
I can't believe that I forgot the grenade was there. That's completely my fault. Yeah, you go after that.
Cannons.
Hey, what's up,
Can you hear the
Anslers?
cannons?
God damn it. Why do you have a stress break?
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Okay, good. Needed him dead. Ow.
It seems you live to die another day.
How did you miss that exactly?
die someday.
My. You do enjoy the sound of your own voice. Get away from me!
I am no stranger to pain.
Dazed. This is not great. Gotta be honest. Can I not hit that? Oh, really?
Light 'em up! Not today.
That is so frustrating. I had her. Hey, what's up, Metacordian? Yeah, it's good stuff. Or at least it has been. There are some bug issues. This is bad.
It's the big one. Hold on.
This is
I'll
going-
be there before you can blink.
This is going really badly. It was starting beautifully, and then it all got screwed up. And that's...
Don't worry. These hands. I've got a delicate touch. Hurt and pissed. Come on.
What? Can you not do that? And can you actually do what I asked you to do? The stress break is a real problem.
You're in over your head.
Okay. Now, can I heal someone before they go down into mortal danger? That's the question. Shine those Martians. Why can I not... Did I just heal myself?
The best hunts are at night.
I thought I just killed Lady DeCastro. Did I not kill Lady DeCastro? Why did I not kill Lady DeCastro?
Just hold her off until we're clear.
I thought that I just killed Lady DeCastro. I don't understand what just happened. God, this is awful. That knockdown is going to piss me off. Now die!
Tide will bring me back to you. She's gone.
King is displeased. Now bonus move. Okay.
All right, I have it. Back into the fray.
Nope. Excuse you. Okay. It's definitely got some XCOM vibes to it as well, which can be either good or bad depending on your feelings about that. But
I'm right here.
blinded and provoked. Okay. Ow.
I don't think so.
Everyone will forget about me.
Oh my god. I am in big, big trouble.
Watch this, if you can.
Ugh.
Buffalo Bill.
I needed
eat
that
your
down.
heart out.
Yeah. Okay. Woo. I don't have band-aids. That's a problem. We got some major problems right here in River City.
You did easily.
Okay. Okay, he's dead, thank God.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've got it.
No companionship like that of the battlefield, huh?
Okay, reload. And we get to get behind cover fast. So one should be able to go like this. And now evade.
Take this.
Okay. You are not equipped for this battle? I think I spent so much time worrying about the Scion, honestly, and taking out the Scion, that I didn't think probably enough about, you know, I gotta do this. I hate to do it, but I've got to. About doing what I needed to do here. With the other guys. So, no.
Run for the hills, boys. Hey, if you want an autograph, just ask.
Okay. There's going to be all kinds of things that I'm going to have to worry about when I'm done with this, but if I do it by defeating the Scion, that'd be nice. A Marteau research journal, Nakasto Half-Drowned. The word heresy is scratched into the cover. Scions suck, but defeating them is going to be useful. True to its name, the Half-Drowned appears to have once been human, and its lungs are indeed filled with fluid. Feathery gill-like protrusions line the inferior lobes to draw oxygen from a soup of blood and brine. Field observations of active Half-Drowned suggest that the creatures enjoy a position of prominence in the Nicastro cult's religious hierarchy. They also display a tremendous aptitude for psychic projection, Though their range of abilities seems limited to the infliction of mental distress. Marteau Industries R&D. Well, that could be useful.
What do we have here?
Can I use it? There we go. Okay. Dead. All right, one guy is left. He's actually in pretty good cover, so... Blinded and provoked. He's distracted. All right, come out this way.
Let's see. I see him.
Nice.
The fight you can walk away from.
Woo! I did not think we were getting out of that. Damn. Did not think we were getting out of that, people. I'm going to try to save that to the extent that I can. Right, and I think what I did was, P.S., I was too focused on her to begin with, and then everyone else came in, and she actually wasn't really the threat in the end. This guy was a problem. Just everybody else was a threat. We did get lucky with all the bushes and cover around here, though.
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
Really use some band-aids. Do I have any healing abilities here? I don't. Those are supplies. Right. Right. Yeah, no, I figured, and I had picked up the healer in one of my last missions, which meant that I knew that I needed to have something where I got a decent amount of threat down, and that's what this does. Just, it was a lot.
Someone's looking out for me. That will be sore tomorrow.
Okay. Nearly every vestige of this rune has been completely erased, save for a few lonely pillars. Okay.
Got it.
Stole a supply cache. Still have to steal court intelligence, which I'm hoping one of these is.
What is this piece of junk?
Ether. It's not junk. Intel. If you would, Eddie. Stress break is going to be a problem. Oh, okay, bandages. Ingrid, you need this.
A souvenir. There. Now where was I?
Okay.
On the move.
Please tell me that there's some good stuff here.
Yeah, I can use this.
Supplies. Smoke bomb. You may need that, so let's have you pick that up. Lore. A field report written on Banished Court letterhead. Site 21349 showing remarkable promise. I've already recovered beaded necklace with trace fragments, including diagram of cave paintings. Notice prominent tower and star motif. What's the mode of fate?
Another card.
Which is a new card of the unknown hand. That's good. Is that second wind? It is second wind. Okay, let's see. Signature ability, I think, is Barrage, which you're probably going to need. So. Okay. All right, that was pretty good. I still wish I were in better health situation. I'll have to be careful about this. This next stage, though, of this, because I still haven't actually stolen any of the actual court intelligence, because I guess I went the wrong way or something. However, I took out the Scion, so now that that's done, I can just focus my attention on taking it real nice and slow. And I'm not going to be a hero. I steal the intelligence and I get the hell out. I don't have to beat everybody on the way. I'm going to save one more time. I don't know if anyone heard that, but they are not joking around about the storm. Man, it has been nobody's business. Like, coming down like nobody's business. I do want you all to note, however, that my cat does not seem to have a problem. As you can see, my cat is not concerned. Neither of my cats are particularly troubled by thunder. So, they're just like, yeah, whatever, that's out there. Which, you know, they're right now. But for how long? Bandages.
Here we go.
Spoils of peace. Within lie books in hastily packed piles. Silver jewelry, 3 generations worth glint from the crevices between them. Atop it all is a child's wooden toy horse. String theory. A lot of ether, which is good. Wellspring. The well smells dank and earthy like moss on a fallen log. Okay, everyone get back here.
Wait.
That is going to be not easy. Oh, God. All right, we're going to reload that. That's coming right towards me in a way that I don't like. Whoopsie. So prove Antler's worth. Your worth is already proven, Antlers. All right, so I have to think about how I'm going to do this because I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like takedown. Where the frick? Oh. Okay, I was like, what the hell?
Right
Group.
this way.
This is where I saved it last, so.
I found something useful, and I didn't even steal it. I'm good.
Okay.
What is this piece of junk?
Okay, right. Inspected. Can I get around? There's 2 of them there? That's not good. man. I'm too kind and mildly generous. Okay, come over this way. This may not work. No, 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 no. Ah. Hang. Okay. I can't believe that that happened, man. That's so irritating.
No hard feelings. Get him off balance.
Wait, can I?
You want to
Please
dance,
work.
partner?
Ah, it didn't work. Darn it. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Okay, now can I chuck a grenade? Come on, what kind of a weak arm is that? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go this way.
Time to put on a show.
There we go. Okay. And those things, reinforcements all the freaking time. Okay, here we go.
Y'all may want to start running.
Marked, armor shredded. Kaboom! Kick!
I'm tired of your face.
That would be better if I could do that. Oh, I forgot I was shocked. Okay. Need to get back over here. Okay, there's that. I had one more of those left. I guess not.
Quick, quick, quick.
Go back here. Okay. God damn it. Those things are so annoying. Because all he does is, like, he builds stress, and I can't do anything. Oh my god. Good golly, Miss Molly. So annoying. Right?
Come on out now.
Don't like all those misses. Okay, move here. 55% chance is not great.
Watch this, if you can.
Okay, blinded. She's gonna get hit and knocked
Not
down.
so fast. Too close.
Woo!
No.
God damn it!
Not here.
This is bad. This is bad. Our audience just got bigger.
Easy, easy. You done good.
I'm fine. We have a job to finish.
Okay.
A glass job.
Nice. Now, can we move the hell away, please?
Never saw it coming.
Not bad.
Okay. 2 enemies. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get behind here. Here, and we're gonna reload.
Reloading.
2 AP. We're going to move here. And we're going to evade.
Come on.
All right. Need those people coming closer. Okay, you all come towards me. Okay. Yeah, I needed you very dead. Let's go. Needed that big time.
The show's just getting started.
Okay. Then we're going to move. Okay, we're going to put you on Overwatch this
area
way.
is covered.
Even easier than falling in love.
Oh, and then
There's no time to waste.
That was disappointingly easy. What's next?
alrighty. That was a little intense. A little intense, but I won't complain. It worked out. That smoke bomb saved her this last time, so.
Hello. What's that over there?
Intelligence, I bet.
The gentleman Jin strikes again.
Hey, you can get around there.
It's just too easy.
Overgrowth. Woody ropes of vines drape over the ruins. Their leaves are unusually large and healthy, except for where court movements have ripped them to shreds, smearing sap onto the stones.
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
Okay, now we have to escape. And that is over there somewhere. Alright, looking to see if I missed anything, specifically health items. Ooh, there's another... Okay. There is another second wind. And some other stuff, too, actually. Okay, lore first. Field notes, Nicastro, Deep Stalker. Time to start the lootin'. Exactly. A Martu research journal. The word heresy is scratched into the cover. A vicious cephalopodic life form adapted to life in the deep ocean but capable of swimming in the open air. Technically, these creatures aren't predators, at least not in the traditional sense. They lack stomachs, intestines, or analogous organs to facilitate the digestion of prey. The Nicastros believe that they derive nourishment from proximity to their devouring king. When summoned, they can no longer sustain themselves, and they slowly starve to death. That makes them all the more dangerous, an immortal semi-divine being reduced to a starving animal and driven by an urge to kill. Marteau Industries R&D. Wow.
Not bad. I'll take it.
That will do.
Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to have that second wind? Again, it's got to be Eddie, I think. Because I need that barrage. Okay. All right, let's recon. There's going to be one more section here with people, and I have to get there, right? Okay. All right. Let's see one more time. Higher ground, a soft breath of wind freshes the air, a momentary respite from the smells of gunpowder and gasoline. Whoops. I can't believe that she used up her takedown ability, man. That's so...
Easy as pie.
Oh, God. Kidding me?
This is our
Now that was impressive.
They're like, Therapeutic tradition. Nice shot. Okay.
I have that one for you.
Let's go. Okay, and... Bam! That's how we do it, and that's why we pick up that second wind.
Should be of interest to Locke.
That's why we pick up the second wind, because the barrage means that you just take them down immediately before they can even react. That is how you do it, people, downtown. That was pretty satisfying, I have to say. This got a lot easier. Like, the worst part was the opening mission, the opening portion of this mission. The second wasn't as bad, and this was fine. Okay, Nicastro, Tide Spawn. Those are those outstanding sharks I've been dealing with. Stolen Marteau Research Journal. A bipedal eel-like creature in the backbone of House Nicastro's abyssal menagerie. Clandestine dissections of captured tidespawn support the Nicastro belief that these creatures were once human. See Tidespawn Anatomy, plates 4 to 10 for details. Tidespawn is a living weapon with claws that can open a man's chest to the bone. The bite of these creatures is particularly devastating. Row upon row of razor-sharp teeth with a secondary semi-retractable pharyngeal jaw nestled further down in the throat. Field agents are strongly advised to give these creatures a wide berth. Marteau Industries R&D.
Let's get on with it.
Alrighty.
Done.
Nice.
Time to go.
And we got the
They're the land sharks.
Never a bad idea.
Those
to
things
know
are
that
scary
enemies are
looking.
planning.
My agents stole a trove of court intelligence from a Nicastro enclave. Now the real danger begins. I must examine the papers. If I read even a word of the abyssal language, it can only end one way, with me at the bottom of the ocean. Now, the issue is that we had 2 people go down in mortal danger. We also had a couple of stress breaks. There was a lot of, it was messy at the beginning of the mission. It might still have been worth it because of what, 1 fewer times emissions, recovers out of sitting down, 1 weekly mission. "25% chance to become knocked down at the start of the
back in
turn.
that trench. Close enough to hear the machine guns.
Speed cut in half."
Sometimes I think I am the unluckiest girl in the world.
Oh, Christ, I forgot they were all stress broken. Receiving damage, gain blinded.
Thief, not a soldier.
I'm going to need to fix that. Good news is I did get 2 other cards. The Avenger and the Comet. Plus 10 max HP. Anyone who attacks this agent becomes marked. "10% chance to inflict daze." No.
Death hasn't caught me yet, but he is
5%
a
hit chance on
persistent
reload.
sinner.
This agent becomes inspired. I already have that one. Yeah, I have a couple of different people. It's just... So does that mean that I can't send them... You can blow that healing resource to insta-heal them? I think I may do that. But what is that, though? That's back at the hideout, right? Because I would like him to have the Comet, for sure. Because I do have healing resources, and I have a healer back at the hideout. So do I do that back at the hideout, PS? You could stick Comet on the Comet I already have. Oh, really? Costs 32 ink, though. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Now, the good news is that dropped threat and defeated the Scion and gave us a ton of supplies, and we got ether, too. Agent found a delivery at the safe house dead drop, a leather satchel of intel. Impossible to say who left it or what they risked to get it.
Worth the effort. Good.
Basket of Magnolite healing supplies. The old alliances are not yet gone. Okay. That was, I mean, look, like 1 threat and 2 threat, but Nicastro would have been in big problems. So Nicastro is not a problem now. Strum is the next one. I knew about that. And I do need to go and get the other agent at some point. Okay, so... Okay, I am going to heal wounded status. I have a bunch of them. I know I'm not supposed to waste them, but... Okay. Now, there's no way to fix this, though, is there? Think about that. Okay.
Divine blessings.
I have 3 ether. Increase the number of consumables that agents can equip by 1. Self-healing accessory. Upon attacking an enemy, the agent heals +3. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I liked that idea. Upon receiving a critical hit, agent has 50% chance to heal 100 HP. Heals +20 when the agent lands a crit. What's up, Wanaquil? Haha, very nice. I like to hear it.
Something special from me?
Weaponsmith. Melee attacks that are critical will shed 5 armor. 33% chance to reduce consumables. Bombardier's Brace. Yeah, I mean, that's cool and all,
What is it
but
you
like...
seek? May it bring you peace.
Prayer beads. Okay. Okay, someone else has got armor. I thought so. Yep. Okay. All right, now the supplier. What have we got?
There, champ.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, which is what I think I probably will end up doing. Although, but the thing is, and it's going to take 3 weeks for that card, that broke card, to work. I hate to not send Eddie in, honestly. Like, Latif and Ingrid and Eddie are my favorite 3, like, as a combo. Plus 30 and 2 stress. Oh, man. Plus 5 armor. Okay. If I'm going to tank her up,
Couldn't keep away.
I'm going to
could
do
ya?
this. Yeah, they did indeed stop by, and I thanked them for their demo work, Echo. The machine gun guy. Yeah, I don't love Isaac. Anna Sophia can be powerful, it's true. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to get this. Whoops. Okay, because I want to replace this with this. I want more health. I want her to have that. Okay, then I need bandages or a healing kit. We do have a healing kit. Okay. Let me give you a bandage. You make sure everyone's at least got a bandage. You take a... I don't know, firebomb or something, because I'm not going to be sending you next. Okay. Good. All right. I had to use a couple of heals to get out of that situation, but 3 weeks. I probably... Oh, man. It's the fact that all of them are dealing with one of these. Oh, right. That's right. I didn't have any extra. All right. Anna Sophia. You've got cards. I'm going to send Anna Sophia, Ingrid, and I think Eddie. We'll see actually what we get when we get back here. Let's find out what happens when we talk to everybody.
Say, Uncle, did you ever find out which one of my father's sainted companions it was stabbed him in the back?
No. I spent years searching, but I never found a single clue. It could have been any of them.
Oh. Well, maybe it was you. You're the only one still alive, after all.
As are you. Shall I ask you why you never came home? Not once in 16 years.
There was nothing for me to come home to. Even before Calcutta, Father made that very clear.
Yes, I remember that night. Ola Yinga and I left to walk the grounds, to get away from your bellowing. But we could still hear you, even in the gardens.
Fond memory for you, is it?
In a way. If it hadn't happened, you might have been in Picardy too. That row saved your life.
I agree, P.S. Also, I don't like him. And he's a good character. I just don't like his personality. So, to me, like, I like Anna Sophia. If I could send 4, I would send those 4. I might go and get the mechanical one, the one with the armor, because I haven't, I had a good threat reduction mission right then.
Mother, will you bless me? You are Ana Sofia Rodriguez, are you not? Of the Abbey of the New Moon.
I am. Or I was.
You broke the vow of peace. Your hands are stained with blood. I will not bless you.
Damn.
Mother, please.
Leave me. No.
Wow.
So, where do you come from, Mr. Sawyer?
Nowhere you ever heard of.
See a lot of action in the war?
Did my share.
So you're the talkative type.
I guess.
Smart. Fella can't be too careful who he lets in, am I right?
He said it.
And when you run around with a criminal element, who knows where loose lips can get you? I'm sure you've seen it happen.
Oh, sure. I remember this one time in Abilene. One of my crew...
Mm-hmm.
You bet your eyes real pretty, slugger. But you ain't that good.
All right, Mr. Sawyer. I like a man who knows what not to say.
All right. So, let's save it, and then let's go on a mission, and I'm very seriously considering going to get that next companion. So if I send the agents on just a solo, like, go look for things mission, does that mean that they don't actually drop any of their like, that doesn't count as a week during which their stress drops down by a week? Exactly, P.S. Like, in other words, one of these deals where I'm not actually managing them, does that count towards it or not? Operation Silent Flood. They do still reduce stress, really? Because I think I may send Latif out there if that's the case. Is that true, really?
The court has eyes everywhere. Discretion is key.
Okay. So, we're going to send the others. I'm really glad Strum is not up to get any threat stuff. I can handle it with Nicastro and also with Marteau. So, I am going to finally do this one. Recruit Nocturne. All right. I don't know how these three are going to work together, but we're going to see. Oops. Let's see how we do. Because this mission has been on the board for a couple of weeks, I'm hoping it won't be as difficult. And I'm hoping that that in turn means that I'll be able to get a little bit done without like causing a whole bunch of problems with that group, while the others are just sort of taking it easy, I hope. Dr. Elsa Rice, a player I thought had already been removed from the board by the Banished Court. Yet our last search revealed that the court moves at great haste to kill her again. Once the world's foremost spectrologist, the doctor's name was the final word on the subject, until it wasn't. Coaxed by the promise of unbridled freedom and unlimited funding, Dr. Rice worked with Marteau Industries in the area of matter teleportation until she vanished quite mysteriously. Now that she's reappeared, I suspect Marteau will want to speak with her, as do I.
Let's go. We have to find this person before the court does.
Divine Mother, protect us and the person we seek.
Okay, you're a good long way. I see. Last war. Bullet holes riddle the brickwork. Mementos of wars great and small.
Need a second.
Oops. Shoot. Damn it. We're gonna reload that. Just load that again, please. I was like trying to hit the button. I'm like, and then they're like, what? I'm like, okay, that's. I would like you to do a takedown. That's what I was trying to do. Yes, very helpful, but I'd like to take them down up front if I can.
Let's go. We have to find this person before the court does.
Divine Mother, protect us and the person we seek.
I swear to God, man, the tab thing is driving me up a wall.
Stay
Ungroup.
put.
Thank you.
Lights out. I think.
Oops. Okay. Well, hi, boys. Let's do this.
Come on.
Let's evade. For when you really, really need to hit a guy.
Sights.
Okay.
We can do it.
All right. 30% less damage would be nice.
You can help us with this.
There we go. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. Let's not do that. Let's just hit this guy, please.
Only one of us walking away from this, and it ain't gonna be you.
Prayer beads, and I got health. I had evade. More smoke. Okay. Now I would like you to get the hell out of Dodge, please. And light them up. Come on, hit him. Nice.
Divine light, give me strength.
I thought that would kill him. Nice. That killed him. 2 guys left. Ow. Ow twice.
That was close enough.
Okay. Man, I am digging the +3 on the prayer beads. Let's go, Ingrid. Let's go, Ingrid. That's how we do it. That's how we do it downtown. I love it. Let's go, Ingrid. Okay, let's group up. Can't, right? Okay. I was quite pleased with Ingrid in that fight.
What do we have here?
Okay, let's save it. So far, so good. Because the other thing is, of course, every time I get another agent, that's another person I can send across the map to do various things and can sub in if I have to, because someone is, you know, had a rough mission, which is sort of what happened to me this last time. So it's another reason to do that. Okay.
Sleep well.
Yeah, buddy. So worth it. So worth it. Let me through. Too bad I can't climb that area, but... Smoke bomb. Oh, I do have second wind, though. Oh, now, this is interesting, because this would give me my takedown charges. But the other... But it would... If I have Eddie do it, then Eddie would get his barrage back. I think second wind for the takedown charge is going to be more useful in this scenario. Can't do that, because Latif is not with us. That's the problem without having Latif. Do you know how many you could theoretically get? P.S. Like, could you get... Are there like 15 agents or something absurd that you could theoretically get? Unless that's a story spoiler or something, but... The Marteau method. 14. Wow. In the photograph that dominates the page, Trace Marteau reclines against a Marteau Motors sports car. He is flanked on all sides by Hollywood starlets, and the floor is carpeted with stacks of $20 bills. My company was built on this self-evident truth, that we are entitled to our happiness and we must be ready to take it wherever we find it. The Marteau Method of Self-Mastery. Preface. Charming.
Got eyes on them.
Yep. Okay. Another mode of fate, by the way.
Wait here.
Oh, and I want to get a bunch.
The undrawn hand appears again.
The frick?
Someone's about.
Out of it.
I wanted to get more than I got there, but that's okay. I don't suppose... Can I? It doesn't quite work. Okay. It's alright. Sticker move time. So...
No?
Wow. Lined it and knocked down. Okay, run here. Oh, I forgot that she went first. Okay, go up here. 10 in the base game, 3 paid DLCs, 1 free. Wow.
Run for the hills, boys!
That is why we fire from up top, baby. Okay, let's see. Can we... Nice! I was hoping you would get that. Okay, good.
You know what to do. Then do it.
You can do it!
Gonna teach you to tangle with Eddie Sawyer.
Dead. Boom!
Stay away from me.
Oh, I should have... that was my mistake. I should have waited on that, actually. That was silliness. It's okay, though.
Here.
Okay, give back my AP. There's 12 total. Still, though, that's a lot of agents.
I'm getting good at this.
You really want to impress me? Do that again.
Okay. Nice! Let's go! I have never been able to get over and actually disable those things. Two AP left. Hit him hard. Crit. Reload.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. You get up there. More from the top, please.
So much pain. But it's necessary. Right between the third and fourth thoracic. You see?
There we go. There's no time to waste.
Okay. Okay. I have evade.
You couldn't keep up.
Okay. Let's get down there and pick that up. Oh, is that true? Okay.
Let me help you.
Fired. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I almost forgot what we're doing. I was like, I'm supposed to be going to get you. Sorry. My bad.
Hello, friend. You're the one Locke sent us to find, aren't you?
Call me Nocturne.
Oh, okay.
Cold but effective.
Alright, well, what's your thing? Deals minor damage, inflicts dazed on all nearby enemies. AoE 4 deals major shock damage to all enemies with shock regardless of ranged. Ooh, that's a good combo. Unit suffers shock damage per round as less than 50% as 50% less speed, lasts 1 round. Charge up, Nocturne floods her body with electricity, becoming shocked and triggering dynamo, immune to shock damage, while shocked has +2 speed. Self buff. Shoot Volt Gun.
Crescendo.
Alright, so...
Reinforcements!
Woman of few words. Yeah, I know, right? These doctors across state report epidemic of nightmares, insomnia, fears of resurging epidemic stupor. All right, let's fall back.
Take this.
Wait a minute. You. Can I overwatch with this? Doesn't look like it. Or I cannot overwatch, doesn't look like yet. Okay. There we go. Now I want you on Overwatch just in case anyone comes this way. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it, Shoggoth. Alright, what you need is to get flushed out. Okay, can you inspire us right now?
Keep up the fight.
Let's everybody be inspired, please. Absolutely, positively need to take someone down. Okay, we're going to put an evade on you, even though I think you're probably not going to have them come up to you this turn anyway.
We have righteousness on our side.
Okay. I see. Why can I not hit you yet? Alright. What we're going to do instead is... I'm going to put you on Overwatch. Visible just in case. This is what I was saying! He's like... Oh. Okay. Zap! The 5 fingers say to the face!
That definitely happened.
Okay.
Let's make tracks.
Everybody group up. Alright. Now, what do we have here? It's time to loot. What? Yeah, a black cat darts out of the shadows and rounds the far corner. Around its neck is a silver bell tied with a blood-red ribbon. The bell makes no sound. Thank you for that flavor text, game. Okay.
I have to wonder why these people want you dead so badly.
They don't want to kill me. They want me to stay dead.
Okay. I see that we've picked up someone who will fit right in with this game.
Cool your heels.
Tactical report, Lacunar Thralls. A dossier emblazoned with the insignia of House Strum. Lesser Lacuna denizens, more solid than shades and weaker by far, but plentiful. They are cannon fodder, and in this role they excel. Their offensive capabilities are limited to the damage they inflict with their claws, a threat easily mitigated by gunfire. Threat assessment low, exterminate with abandon. Strum Desert Command. Vox Populi, scrawled on the wall in chalk, a clumsy hammer and sickle, and the slogan, "Seize your power." Someone has come by with an ink pen and drawn the court's tower insignia over the communist iconography.
Let me hold on to this.
Lives. The shadow draws the curtains and retreats from view. I think that's just an alternate way of having gotten to where I went already. Whoops, whoops. Alright, is that everything?
Roll out.
Everyone group up. Alright, good. Okay.
We made it!
Just gotta get you back to lock.
We may as well. The hallucinations don't usually last this long.
They say time passes much more slowly on the other side. If, as I suspect, Dr. Reyes did make the passage, how long has she survived in that dreadful place, and what horrors did she witness? There's little doubt that the doctor is a formidable fighter. I just need to persuade her to join my cause. All right, we got Nocturne, whatever this person is. But as I suspected, it was a little bit of an easier mission, so it was a good, mission to sort of do in between dealing with major threats and stuff. Avoiding stress breaks during missions will remove breaking cards and reward ink. Hey, and we got 2 new cards. The Strategist and the Conduit. After reloading, the agent's next attack deals plus 10% damage. Conduit is debuff ability, cast a shocked hazard, which you already have. Let's stack them. Okay. Hey, what's up, Strider? All right, now the Strategist is interesting. After reloading. Can I exchange cards without losing the card that's already on there? Like, what I'd like to do is move the Monument to Nocturne. Can I do that? Can I move the Strategist, exchange it with this and then take the Monument and put it with Nocturne? Maybe. I also have the ability to upgrade these even further. Oh, the replaced card will be destroyed. How much to upgrade? 36% less damage. And dispel all debuffs. Costs 128 ink. Jeez. At level 2 to level 3. It's not, no. Yeah, because he does... I just think his does more with reload. It's too bad that she doesn't get her own card, but...
Smith & Wesson never failed me before.
Okay, so we're going to get some stress. Victory there. Doesn't take a lot of threat back, but a little bit. I just realized I didn't use my skill points last time. Okay, gonna do that today after this. Zhang Jiani, possibly a disciple of Thousand Snow Mountain, trained in occult swordsmanship, though I can't confirm it. The monastery's gone dark in the past years. Whoever he is, the court is hot in his heels. Word is they think he's holding some kind of weapon. They aim to take it off his hands by any means necessary. Okay.
Interesting.
Magician,
We'll have to move fast.
A magician by the name of the Alexandrite, a rising star in occult academia capable of conjuring glamour strong enough to kill a man. Alexandrite's never taken a side before. They've even consulted for the court once or twice, but maybe the enormous bounty the court just put on their head has changed their mind. Two good ones. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with Strum at some point. Okay. I gotta do this, and then I gotta pick up the skills. So let's talk to everybody, and then skill improvement, and then maybe pick up some supplies.
Mr. Locke, what exactly happened to the old Lamplighters?
No. Don't ask that.
Why not?
May 1914. Calcutta.
Calcutta.
I remember that it was raining. That was when I first started to suspect something was wrong.
This is why. Settle in.
We were ambushed just as a monsoon swept over us. Hot rain, dust, and shadows, punctuated by flashes of light. The court knew we were coming. But how? We had taken all our usual precautions.
It could only be betrayal.
It could only be betrayal. But there were only 5 of us who even knew of our operation. And one was Greymore himself.
So the Lamplighters were betrayed by one of their own?
I'm afraid so. Each of us suspected the other. And Greymore no longer trusted any of us. But that was just the beginning.
Don't forget the bit about the cards.
Yeah. After Calcutta, the cards began to wane. They looked blurred or misprinted. And our fates became murky as well.
I mean, that isn't that long a story.
Do you know who betrayed you?
No. And I never will. All the others are dead. Captain.
Something from the cellar.
Please.
I'll come to him last.
You're a very sweet girl, Anna Sophia.
Thank you, I think.
How does a sweet girl like you know how to pick locks?
Oh, well, you see, first the sisters kept the linen closet locked, but I took cold at night. I just needed another blanket. And then Senor Rincon in the nearby town collapsed with a stroke. The door to his home was locked.
You saved a man's life by picking his lock.
Yes. After that, I kept practicing.
A very sweet girl, but not too sweet, at least.
All right. Time to convince Nocturne to work for us.
So, you are Marteau Industries' own premier spectrophysicist, Dr. Elsa Rise. You spent years trying to open a door to the afterlife. It would seem you succeeded.
Oh my God.
Your former employer, Mr. Trace Marteau, numbers among my enemies. Am I right to think we have that in common?
I built the door. But he took the key.
What door? A door to the other side?
One of them. One of the other sides.
One of the other sides, great.
Tres Marteau promised Strum and Nicastro technology beyond their wildest dreams. It would seem he succeeded. I need your help, Dr. Rise.
She's dead.
Who? Do you mean?
Elsa Reis. Trace locked her in. She didn't come out. Nocturne. Nocturne can help.
Oh my, this woman is...
I see. Yes. Nocturne can help. Thank you, Nocturne.
Wow. I feel kind of bad for this lady. All right, let's take a look at, we've got 16 skill points. We got some to spare. Translocate, Vigilant. At the end of the round, Nocturne enters Overwatch if her weapon has ammo, cannot trigger while invisible. Why can I not do that? Oh, she already has that. Okay. We'll come back to that. Quick load, +1 ammo, stacking 20% crit chance on crit. Barrage 3. An improved code. Starts each mission with 2 signature charges. Yes, please. That barrage thing is so freaking useful. Melee Overwatch 2, Killer Instinct 2. Upon killing an enemy, gains +1 AP, can activate 3 times per round. Alright, what do we got for you, Latif? What's the benefit of this? Oh, does 75% additional damage. Yeah, I have to remember that he does more damage when he's got evade first. I have to recall that. What about you, Anna Sophia? Applies Inspired, removes debuffs from teammates in a large radius. Also resets the cooldowns. Yeah, I think that's too useful. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Freezes Nocturne or an enemy in space and time, applying Stasis 1. Cannot take actions or be affected by abilities or hazards for 2 rounds. Interesting. Plus 25% crit chance while invisible. Don't know how much I'm going to be using her. Isaac. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, like... I'm liking a lot of this, quite honestly. It's +1 AP whenever she uses an ability to heal a teammate. Upon killing an enemy, reduced by 1. Channels of power. Teammates healed by this ability also regain +1 signature charge. That's very useful. I may save those skill points, although... No, given what Latif went through, actually, I want him to have that. Okay, now.
Always fair prices here.
Wait, before we get there. Okay, she's going to need some armor, and I need some bandages. Armor and bandages. Whoops. Armor and medical kit. So, It's all the same. Armor. And medical kit. Medical kit, bandages, bandages, bandages. Okay. And do we have any other armor or resources? Armor, shred, talisman. Okay, so we have a little work we have to do with that. Okay. All right. I like it. I like what I see. Let us save it. And then let's see what is available to us, shall we? Okay. What's the world map look like? So we've got, oh, there's a scion here? No, there is not. Ah, right. There is that. So Strum is going to get a little bit of a threat. I don't love that big threat boost from Marteau. I may have to do this one. I want to get these other agents, but I did just get an agent, so we're going to send I'm not going to send Nocturne to that one. I'm going to send I think my 3 mains basically. Although Anna Sophia Teef is really good too though. All right. Well, we know we're sending Isaac and we know we're sending Nocturne. So, Nocturne, Godspeed.
Failure is not an option.
Okay, Isaac.
Watch your back.
Okay, anyone else got one of those? We do not. So, that one, but it only reduces the threat by a little. It is a lot of health and a lot of skill points. This is a little more skill points and supplies. I could use that heal, but there's also... Oh, wait, that also takes care of threat? Oh. So I could use either Marteau. Yeah, that'd be even better. All right. I'm going to send... My mains are going to go here then. Every unit's first attack from high ground refunds 1 AP. Okay. Destroy a house. Marteau's dimension drills. Dimension drills puncture the barrier between this world and the next. Marteau then exploits the tears to create the transmaterialization routes he calls the crossroads. Okay, well, we're definitely including... I'll give it a try. I like Latif, but I think I want to keep Anna Sophia in here and see how we do. Time to take a dimension drill off the board. These machines tear holes in the fabric of reality. Holes Marteau uses to build his crossroads, expanding the court's reach across the globe. And through the cracks left behind seeps void effluent and hordes of restless shades. Destroying these drills will set back Marteau's preparations to enter the tower, and buy the veil between worlds some time to heal its wounds.
Marteau doesn't care what damage his drills do in this place, as long as he gets what he wants from the other side.
Just don't blow up anything valuable, yeah? Like, say, me.
Recon. Wow, that is a long freaking way. Jeez. That's the dimension drill, huh? Yeah, I like him as a character, and his decoy thing has saved me on several occasions. But yeah, so far my least favorite has been Isaac as a character. Either story-wise or, you know, or in terms of actual ability.
Drawn from aristocratic stock, Magisters command the loyalty of all the court servants. They carry portable Marteau technology, and will use it to summon allies if threatened.
Oh, great.
Sleep well. I'm not here to play games.
Okay. Ooh, looky, looky. Well, well.
You picked the wrong fight.
Okay.
I like our odds a bit better now.
Okay. Now let's get you over there.
See, now you done pissed me off.
Could do it again. I'm tempted.
Y'all may want to start running.
It is the other way.
Where's the other enemy? Like, I just... Oh. Over there. I see, I see. Okay, you know what would be great would be if you could... Okay, first of all, everyone be inspired. Give me an AP. Great. And then, if you could then... add target and target.
And the noble houses will be ruins in no time.
And now, if you would be so good... Oh, no. Do I not have... Darn it. Thought I had bullseye. No targets in range. Okay. Okay, alright. Then I'm going to move him over here. That's too bad. I thought he was close enough that it wouldn't matter, but I was wrong.
There's no time to waste.
Okay. Getting rid of all of them in one round would have been helpful. For when you absolutely positively cannot miss.
Draw a fight out. End it quick as you can, however you can.
That was sweet. That was tons of fun. Tell you what, Ingrid's takedown ability can be very useful. The Marteau Method 3. Beneath a photograph of a smiling Trace Marteau, cigar in hand. A self-made man is willing to get his hands dirty. A man who makes his own rules doesn't have to. The Marteau Method of Self-Mastery, Rule 4.
This ought to come in handy.
Old Ranger's supply post has been repurposed into an ammo depot. Red barrels leak dark pools of oil onto the trampled snow.
Yeah, I can use this.
I'll take that stolen artifact. Now, I did use up my 2 main things, but if I can get a, Doesn't her thing restore that? I think it might. Yeah, it regains the signature charge. That's right. Okay.
I'll take point.
Does not have any of her own signature charges right now either. Okay.
A souvenir.
Yes, let's go. That right there is what we like to call second win, baby.
Wait for me.
No, you. Although, I guess I also could have gotten his barrages back. It's okay.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Gouged floorboards mark where furniture is dragged away to make room for military supply crates. Marteau Method 5, beneath the photograph of when a thief steals from a thief, of Trace Marteau shirtless, his sinewy biceps gleaming in carefully staged light. Hard work is the furnace in which men like me are tempered. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, have I done the best day's work of my life? If the answer is no, keep working that steel. The Marteau Method of Self-Mastery, Rule 13. Let's see.
Let's move.
Can that be opened? It cannot. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything back there. That's what I thought. We're going to save it, and then we're going to have her go down there and try to do another takeout. Taking down that dude before he could summon reinforcements was super useful. Which is why I wanted them to come back. Except I didn't think about the fact that his barrages would also have been useful to restore both those signature charges. But, it's okay. God damn it! No, we're reloading that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I wonder if there's an ability there might be later on that widens the cone, because it would be super useful. It's a little focused, is the only problem.
Stay put.
There we go.
Well, howdy.
That's why we do that. That's why we do that thing.
Let's part ways.
Okay. And blinded. Now I'm going to move here. Okay, can I hit you from there? Sure can.
That
Kaboom!
is that.
That's why we do that.
Move out.
It's really satisfying to wipe out a battle before it even begins, quite honestly. Which I'm sure is what they were thinking about. Frag. That, however, is going to annoy me. I've got to change that somehow. Wish you could stack frag grenades, but you can't. I guess I understand why. It could get a little imbalanced. I mean, just a bit. Just a touch. You know? Still think the saving is a little odd in this game, but...
Give me a moment. Nap time.
Okay.
This always works. Except when it don't.
Okay.
Go!
Okay. Let's get back here.
Have this!
You are shocked, but not as shocked as I am. Let's have you get back there too.
We can make it out of this. I know we can.
Probably should have done that first, but that's okay. Let's see.
Wait, let me try that again.
Unfortunate. Ow. Okay. First of all,
Too bad, boys.
setup is too good, I think.
You couldn't keep up.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, darn it. She has that +1 AP. Well. That was a mistake. I forgot about that. Okay. For when you absolutely positively need to shoot a guy down. Nice.
Please let this bring some
do that.
justice to the world.
Okay, and then... Okay.
Buffalo Bill, eat your heart out.
You really want to impress me? Do that again.
Okay. You need to not have that work, so...
I like our odds a bit better now.
There'll be no reinforcements from you. Thank you very much. Run here. Oh, but I can also do this. Kaboom!
It had to be done.
Line him up, knock him down.
Booyah. That is how we do it downtown. Okay. Frag grenade. Need that. Today's news. Unexplained fire in Stockholm Museum. Egyptian wing devastated. Yeah, bet. Smoke break. A pile of burnt out cigarettes and a stale smell marks where court soldiers have been spending their time off duty. Hey, what's up, Even Jen? 140 consecutive streams. That is a whole lot. Okay, now this time I am going to have him pick this up so that he can get his,
Let me hold on to this.
because I want his barrage back.
Need a second.
Okay. Yeah, well, then also there was an earlier level, I think, where that was happening, where I was at this museum where I was dealing with Egyptian stuff, I think. Invasion. The wooden boards creak and groan, unused to the weight of supply-laden soldiers and materiel. How close are we to this thing now? Well, there it is. Our takedowns are all out. His barrages are back. Let's save it. My name is Strum for some badass villain. Strum a guitar? Just checking. Sabotage. Ahead to the target the agents are here to sabotage. Destroy it by targeting and destroying the generators around it. The generators have a built-in defense protocol that activates when they take damage, but that protocol needs time to charge. Nip it in the bud by destroying every generator before time runs out.
All right, time to look sharp.
Oh.
Time to light 'em up!
Okay, wait. I want you to be inspired.
Let me help.
Should have done that to begin with. My bad.
This is how
That was incredible.
I hate the clingy ones.
Okay. Okay.
One down.
Great, great. All right, so
Keep going. We can beat them.
well, that's unfortunate because threads of a story. Inside the tent hang rows of court uniforms. Half of them are wrinkled and scuffed, bearing stains in brown, black, and red. The other half are freshly laundered and immaculate. Yeah, there they are. Okay.
light 'em up!
Okay.
Damn, I'm good.
Suppose shocking won't really help them, will it? Wait, no.
Then it is time to go.
Kaboom! Alright. Where do we escape? Escape sounds like a plan. Which way? Which way? Oh, that way? Okay, and no.
I can do this.
Okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. Can I shock you?
Don't blink.
Okay, running.
We can do it.
Nobody's inspired. Okay. And you move
More guards incoming!
Yeah. That's one of those big dudes. Purifier, armored juggernauts, formidable in their resolve. Okay.
They fight with brute strength and flame, and will stop at nothing to destroy the court's enemies.
Yeah, it seems bad. I am running. We are getting the hell out. Actually, wait. Let's do...
We can do it. We have to.
Signature charge, fully healed. Running. That sounds terrifying.
And we're home free.
Let's
and
go.
Marteau will find it much harder to place a crossroad beacon here with his drill in ruins.
That's how we do it, baby. The Dimension Locke's journal. The Dimension drills are rubble, but more out there. I already have my people looking for our next targets. Thankfully, the drills work slowly, as running them at full power requires more energy than even Marteau can secure. But if you were to find a dependable source, a source such as the Bright Storm itself, reality itself wouldn't stand a chance. Fortunately, we got the hell out. Seven skill points. What do we get? The bull. You want the bull, you get the horns. Okay. Deal 10 damage, push the target back 2 tiles, collisions inflict knockdown. Oh my god, that would be so good for her. See, the thing is, like, I have used the conduit several times. I like the 10 max hit points, but how much is it to upgrade this? 20 max hit points. God, the bull. Deal 10 damage and push the target back 2 tiles. Because she's a melee figure, that would be hugely valuable. Ah. I'm a little nervous about this because I upgraded this already. So right now it's got the shocked hazard to save me on a couple of occasions. Has been useful on a couple of occasions. This thing, though, if anything, I want to upgrade it. In fact, I'm seriously thinking about upgrading it. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade it, actually. I'm not even going to think about it. I definitely want that. 20 max hit points. I'm not going to do this now, but I'm just curious. I guess you can't upgrade it the second time. All right. Well, the card's not going to go. I can wait on putting the card with an agent, right? I don't have to do it right this second. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that for him. Or that. Useful. Use that all the time. But I don't think I have to... God, if only that third one was available, though. Because she's like... This is exactly up her alley. Anyway. Oh, wait, I can't just cancel it. It's either use the card or take the ink. I like that it's a 3-turn cooldown. This is a 5-turn cooldown. I don't think it's good enough for me to do. That sucks, but what are you going to do?
We'll put this to use.
A small package of precious ether. Oh, I got a lot of ether. I love that.
This will be of use.
A basket of Magdalite healing supplies. The old alliances are not yet gone. What is that? Guess we'll find out in a minute. Flash talisman, huh? Oops, nope. I'm not getting rid of that. That thing has been so useful for her. Weapon mod. 25% chance to inflict blinded on hit. You could use that. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Anyone have anything to say? Say it.
Mr. Greymore, I'd like a word.
Lord Greymore, technically, but you can call me Isaac.
Isaac? You would do better to save your aggression for your enemies, not your teammates.
Oh dear. Am I too hard on you, Anna?
Yes, you are, to be honest. And I want you to stop.
How terrible. I had no idea. You see, no one ever taught me how to behave myself. Will you teach me, Anna?
This guy's such a jackass.
Please. You know perfectly well how to behave. You just choose not to. Do better.
For you, I will try. But only for you.
Okay.
So, I get the healing hands bit. Get it as well as I get anything going on around here. But where'd you learn to shoot?
That is something I would rather not talk about. I'm not proud of it.
I can respect that. I do know the feeling.
You do?
Sure. Fellow who taught me bank robbing was... well, we didn't always see eye to eye.
Are there many different methods of bank robbing?
Enough to keep it interesting. But it wasn't that. It was more about what point on the job the guns come out.
That is a very familiar story.
Very familiar.
Yeah?
Yes. After I left the convent, I lived with a group of anarchists in Cadiz. They taught me how to shoot. They were suffering terribly. They hoped the new government would make things better, but it didn't. They could not decide at what point the gun should come out. I thought that if I told them about the Vanish Court, it would help them set aside their differences. But it only made it worse. Most did not believe me. The few that did felt it was not their concern. In the end, I had to leave. Did your group have better luck than mine?
I was the one who destroyed them. No.
Let's just say I'll never go back to Nebraska.
Oof, it was that bad?
Yeah, it was that bad.
Okay. Let's do our stuff with the skill points. We got 8 skill points here. So, Killer Instinct. Upon killing an enemy, Ingrid gains +1 AP. Can activate 3 times per round. That could be super useful. 1 time per round. Can activate 2 times per round. Quick load. Light him up. Attacks up to 6 targets. Yeah. I use it enough that... Okay, I need 4 more here. I'm torn between these. The Fortitude is nice, too. I love this Killer Instinct. What does this give me? Gives me +4 max HP, +4% damage. Can activate 3 times a round as opposed to 2 times a round. Or Melee Overwatch can activate twice per round. Increases my damage. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, now.
Are you in need?
I might be. What are these? Oh, I don't have any of this KA thing. Rejuvenation. Healing abilities also clear debuffs. Being healed increases armor by 3. Increases the number of consumables agents can equip by 1.
Let's make something spectacular, my friend.
Grenade abilities. Adamantine lining. Jeez, +1 speed. 3, 6. Oh, but I don't have any of that ability either. Okay. Whoops.
This will be a more robust bomb. Vellum will need this.
Also removes stress. Ooh, there's a lot of good ones. Lot of good ones. I think that's useful for enough of them. Okay. That's our skill points. That's that. Now we go to supplies.
Couldn't keep away, could you?
Let's see. Whoops. Let's see what we got here. Frag grenade. Frag grenade. Healed increases armor by 3. Ooh, I got an achievement. What'd I get? Full pockets. Equip an agent by filling all 6 item slots. I see. Smoke bomb. Okay. Alright, so I need one more consumable. So maybe one more bandage. I mean, if I ever take Isaac anywhere, I guess. But, alright. Bandage.
Let's make a deal.
Let's do medical kit. Let me do a medical kit. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I have the 88 supplies that I will hold on to. Great. All right. Looking pretty good, actually. Starting to put this together nicely.
Welcome.
Starting to put this together very nicely. I'm going to just check the world map quickly. Break a leg fate event. A touring singer at Johannesburg is collecting accolades and secrets thanks to her mesmeric abilities. A magister who accidentally told her too much hired the Ijzeran Circle, an anti-cult bloc, to kidnap after her final performance in town. Singer could provide the League with useful information if Locke's people can get to her before this circle does. Ambush the kidnappers. -1 threat. Shut down the nightclub. Divert the singer. That because I need the ether. Singer's talents make her a perfect fit for the Jacana Rue, a troupe specializing in theatrical magic. Upon reading Locke's introductory telegram, the review hires her immediately. They'll be waiting for her in Herrera. As Captain Nikki flies the singer to her new life, she happily shares all the court secrets she's learned. Later, the review sends a gift of ether, their thanks for scouting a promising new star. Love it. Ooh, we got another Scion over there. However, we've also got Marteau closing in on that threat total. Okay. We will have to see what we think about that. Actually, just quickly, since I just did this.
What is it you seek?
What is it you seek? I seek this. It's very tempting.
I have increased its potency.
Yeah, I don't want stress breaks, so I think that's the right call. Great. Okay, and we even have, we've even got 9 intel on top of everything else. Okay. Let's overwrite the save. Nice. Good session today, folks. Good session. We got some good stuff done today. We got some good stuff done. We made some excellent progress. And I am looking forward to seeing what we can get up to a little bit further along. 9 hours and 22 minutes. And I'm curious about, when it talks about the progress, I'm actually curious how many, only 20% got full pockets. Defeat Lady Nicastro in a non-critical mission. Uncommon, 22.2%. So these are the various ones that I've gotten. 24%. So we are making progress, but I've enjoyed this so far. This is good. This is good stuff, I think, for the most part. However, despite whether it's good or bad, I do have to head out now. And got to go down and check out my basement and make sure that everything is not flooded. No, it was not flooded when I went down there, but the rain was freaking pouring here. So there were flash flood warnings and all that kind of good stuff. So I got to make sure that that is okay. Right now, I'm going to head on out. However, I am not done streaming for the evening overall. I will be back at about 9 p.m. this evening when I will be on my own channel playing another GOG game with the amazing Our Vocalists. That is my voice team that does amazing work, and they are going to be voicing Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector. If you haven't had a chance to check out that game, you definitely should stop by and see what it's all about. Cool story, bro. Cool stuff. So you should check it out tonight on my channel, 9 p.m. Eastern. And Kilgore Trout will be joining you in a few hours back here with some more of Gothic 1 Remake. So that's what we got going on here. I will also be on my channel tomorrow night, or I will not be, but I will be hosting the amazing Shadow Crew with Dungeon of the Mad Mage that are going to be playing a tabletop as they've been doing on my channel. And then Thursday, I will be on my own channel with a new game that I don't know if it's coming from GOG, so I will just say that the game rhymes with Blue Bloden, Blech Blee Blaster. I'll just say that. Just in case. I want to make sure I don't get in trouble. But otherwise, that is going to do it for me for this evening. Thank you all for being here. If you liked what you saw and heard, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you will check out as well you'll consider following us here and subscribing to us here on GOG.com. And I hope you will consider clicking through to our individual channels because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that that we do on those things as well. Otherwise, as I say, I'll be on my channel tonight at 9 p.m. And then later in the week, and I'll be right back here next Tuesday for the final pre-Gen Con Writer Symposium that I go to every year. The final pre-Gen Con one of 2026. That'll be happening Tuesday. Please note the earlier start time next week, which will be from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern, as we'll be playing some D&D with the By the Dice Roll crew. Very much looking forward to that. It should be a good time. Otherwise, thank you all for being here very much. Thanks for everyone who gave some suggestions, PS and others, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed having you folks here with me. I'll see you folks soon. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other, and have a good night.